Hello, this is Alex Kirby, the founder of Total Family. Thank you for your interest in doing legacy better with your clients and your interest in Total Family. What I'll do is tell you a little bit about how we're working with advisors today, some of the problems that we are solving, show you the platform view, both from the client and the advisor view, and then talk about how we work with advisors. First and foremost, we should start with the three biggest problems that we solve. The first is relevancy with clients. As more automation and AI is taking the financial responsibility off the advisor's shoulders, legacy is an area that advisors can lean into to stay relevant and to stay differentiated. And it doesn't matter if your client has $1 million or $500 million, legacy is relevant to all of them. It's very human. Every family has a story. Every family has values. And it doesn't matter how high you go up market, it will matter to your clients. The second is growth and referrals. Legacy is a way to connect with friends and family, to be referred to the children of your clients. And it's a way to be different. It's a way to stand out from the crowded space of other advisors. And last but certainly not least, legacy is a way to retain assets as they transfer from one generation to the next. We know that advisors have very high retention rates, other than when those assets pass. And when those assets pass, the advisors are losing those clients 8 out of 10 times. And we want to use legacy to proactively engage with clients so that we have that relationship established. What you're looking at right now is our advisor view. So Michael Anderson is an advisor and works for Bluecrest. As you'll see, and as your clients will see, we brand the platform with the name of your firm all throughout. And our advisor license allows for unlimited client enrollments. We have advisors that have 50, 100, 150 clients enrolled into the software. And this means doing legacy on a scale that was never possible before. The advisor is the catalyst for these conversations. So the advisor is the one who's bringing this up to families in meetings or via email. And this is all it takes to invite a client, this simple form. Basically the client's name and email is all that we're entering. As you can see here, we have an advisor dashboard where if we click on the Kennedys, we see that they have several milestones and legacy letters already written. And as their advisor, you can go in and see their values, their purpose, and their roles, as well as their initial assessment. The initial assessment are areas that are relevant to the family. And I think most importantly, the things that are occasionally on the family's mind. And if I navigate over to our embedded AI tool, this is a legacy expert, an AI that any advisor can talk to. The clients cannot talk to this AI. They have a different family focus AI, but most of our advisors are asking questions like, how do I introduce legacy to my clients? And not only is Kin providing answers, but we are also providing access to our advisor resource library, which is a place for advisors to go in and learn everything that they possibly can about legacy. Let's move over to the client side of the software. As we can see, Michael Anderson's firm is Bluecrest, so we'll see Bluecrest throughout this portal. And the actions that the families are taking are personal vision, family vision, and milestones in our legacy vault. If we click on milestones, milestones are a way for a family to go in and build the history of their family, one of the most requested features that we've gotten from families. Next is our legacy vault, where clients can go in and write letters to their loved ones. They also have the ability to talk to Kin to get sample prompts and questions. And I will click over to personal vision because one of the things that we're trying to do here as a firm is make legacy actionable for clients. And this is what it looks like to complete your personal vision. They are doing a 10 to 12-minute online exercise to define their values, their purpose, and their roles. No work is done by the advisor themselves, but once they complete it, the advisor will get notification and the advisor will be able to see this work product and to bring it right into their conversations with the family. Last and certainly not least is how firms are getting started with us today. The first is a 90-day advisor trial. This gives advisors full access to the software, allows them to enroll clients, access kin, attend an advisor training. And if an advisor cancels on day 89, they will not be charged. And for our larger firms, we have more of an enterprise rollout that involves some partnerships with marketing, some hand holding, and some private training that we do with firms that are trying to roll this out across their entire firm. You can sign up for our 90-day trial directly on totalfamily.io, and please send us any additional questions that you have. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Visionary Advisor Podcast, where we are sharing best practices with legacy-minded advisors from around the country. And thank you for helping us do legacy better.